What's up, guys? I am back and I'm looking at some more NBA player props. In today's video, let's hop in and let's just stay cashing. Cashed both places yesterday's video. We've been on a huge run in these YouTube videos. Here are some of our W's from just yesterday alone. We had some demon cashes, NFL cashes. We really did kill it yesterday. And of course, like I showed you guys earlier, just right up here, we did end up cashing our protected play that I posted. PrizePicks had a $25 protected play that they posted yesterday. Was able to cash that one out right there for a 3.75x. You also have all these other W's right here, some NHL cashes. Underdog also had a promo we used right here with Steven Stamkos again. And we've been really taking advantage of these PrizePicks promos and just having a ton of W's, as you can see right here from the last few days. But let's stay cashing with more plays in this YouTube video. We've cashed 4 straight. Let's hop in and just keep doing that. Before we get to these plays here, don't miss out on joining the DubClub, because this is where you can get all of my plays sent straight to your phone. There's a 2-day free trial down in my description. You can join right now for free for the next 2 days to see if you kind of like it or if you just don't want to join. So you join for the next 2 days and see if you like it or if you don't like it. This is my best package. It includes Discord chat, includes all my plays, all sports, everything. So link for the 2-day free trial will be available down in my description. But also, I'm over $5,000 of profit on PrizePicks. That's how you know that I'm not one of those guys out there selling shitty plays. I've actually been doing this for a while and I'm clearly profitable. I've also profited on Sleeper, over $1,300 of profit, as you can see there. And I've also profited on Chalkboard, Underdog, and Sportsbook. So don't miss out. There's a 2-day free trial down in my description or in the top line of the comments section. Or you just join right now for cheaper for the next month. There's an offer for 50% off of your first month also down there in my description. If you'd rather just join right now and for cheaper, rather than sticking around through the 2-day free trial and having to pay a little bit more. So again, make sure you join the DubClub. We've been absolutely on fire these last few days, so don't miss out. Link for those are down in my description. Now, with that being said, let's get to these free plays. Just play responsibly, natural risk. Leave a like on the video and subscribe. I really would appreciate it. Most important thing, though, is having those post notifications turned on. That way you can get in before these lines move, get bumped, get removed, things like that. Let's get to these plays here. The first play I like here is actually going to be a little bit interesting here, because this one is an alternative if you're on like a sportsbook or not on PrizePicks. But if you are on PrizePicks, I like to go to the NBA first half category here. That is because I like Keegan Murray today over 12 first half PRA. Interesting spot here. If you are not on PrizePicks and you want an alternative here for Keegan Murray, I actually prefer kind of his points here for an alternative here compared to PrizePicks. And that is going to be his points here at 15.5 or 14.5. You find him at 14.5, which is obviously a lot better than 15.5 on, certain apps and things like that, certain books. But I like a lot of Keegan Murray today, but specifically his 12 first half PRA. Let's take a look at why. So you see here he's over in 2 out of 3 games this year. He had 15, 13, and 4 first half PRA. So why do you have 4 in this last game here? It's because he saw a drop off in minutes. But why does he drop off in minutes? That's because he dealt with massive foul trouble. He had 3 first half fouls, and typically when a player has 3 fouls in the first half, they pull him for the rest of the half and then start him again in the second half. So this happened to Keegan Murray yesterday, but I'm expecting a bounce back here because I love this matchup so much here against Utah. Against small forwards, at least last year, they ranked 23rd in points allowed at 21.6 and 23rd in assists allowed at 4.4. Rebounds, they were a little bit tougher, as you can see there. But he also has a really good history against Utah as well. Last year, he had 14, 25, and 18 first half PRA against them, covering in all 3 games. He also did see some high minutes in these games with about 16 plus in all 3. Sacramento are also favorites in this game. He has been a little bit better in terms of games where they win, especially by about 4 plus, 3 plus, 6 plus points. And when he does see his high minutes, he's also been very, very good, obviously. So this is full game minutes, as you can see right here. But if you filter down like his first half minutes, he's been very, very good with like 18 plus, which he's been seeing. You see how his PRA has been in the last few games when he does see these like 17 plus minutes. You can just see how many games he's been over his PRA and how good he's actually been. But another reason why I like this so much, though, is that Keegan Murray is a big 3-point shooter if you did not know. Like, his 3-point line today is going to be at 2.5. Yesterday on Underdog, he had a first half line of 1.5 3-point makes, which is actually kind of crazy. But Utah is a very good matchup for opposing 3-pointers. If you look at it here, they allow the 4th most 3-pointers already per game this year at 16 per game. So it's a really good sign for Keegan Murray. I would not be surprised if he made 3 3-pointers in this game. I'm kind of surprised. It is plus money over 2.5, to be honest. But I think his first half PRA is in a very, very good spot here. His points, like I said earlier, also looks really, really good to me, although he is a much more of a first half player. But he's over his points 1 out of 3 this year. Last year he was over in 52% of games, so actually he technically had a better hit rate in terms of points compared to PRA. He's also good in wins last year. When he sees his high amounts of minutes, he was also very, very good. So I don't doubt that he can go over his points here. Although I will say this offense is a little bit different here with DeMar DeRozan being on the Kings. So do kind of take that into account there. But I love the spot here for Keegan Murray over 14.5 points or over his 12 first half PRA over on PrizePicks. Both spots I think are very nice tonight. Now before getting to my next play, the next play is actually going to be over on Chalkboard and for a really nice payout. Chalkboard is available in most states. They have some really nice nice welcome offers on top of boost always being on this board pretty much. And also you have like these anchor plays like Kyrie just hit 1-3. And if you want to join right now, it's available in most states, like I said. And you can use promo code DOMG for a first deposit match up to $100. And you also get a free square when you sign up for Chalkboard as well. So deposit match, and you get a free square. So make sure you use that promo code DOMG and join with the link down in my description. They also have alt lines and things like that on this app as well. You can see all the different alt lines they have right now for like Jamal Murray's PRA, for example. But let's take a look at the next play that I like here. This one's going to be over in the NBA, of course, then the assist category, because I like Dennis Schroeder over 6.5 assists here. Let's take a look at why I like him so much over 6.5 assists. Unfortunately, this one is not on the PrizePicks board. There is technically an alternative for this one, but I don't necessarily love it. And if you do play it, I'd play a little bit later on it personally. But he does have the over 10.5 rebounds and assist line on PrizePicks. He is yet to cover this season, though. I would stay away from the Demon prop. I do like the Green Goblin prop, but it's a really, really low payout. So unfortunately, there's not too many alternatives on PrizePicks. But Schroeder's over his assists in 1 out of 3 games this year. So why do I like him so much here? There's some injury news. Ben Simmons is going to be out in this game, which is absolutely huge for Dennis Schroeder and his assists, because Ben Simmons has times where he is the main ball handler, which means Dennis Schroeder should now be the guy that's going to almost always bring the ball down the court and hopefully dish out at least 7 assists. He's been playing really high minutes, as you can see here, 32 plus minutes in all 3 games this year. Last season, he got traded, I believe, in the mid-season, so he only has the last couple of games here with Brooklyn, because before that, he was with Toronto. But in games where he saw 30-plus minutes last year, he's over in 60% of games. A lot of those games, though, were with Brooklyn, as you can see right there. When he plays 32-plus minutes, he was still very, very good, as you can see here, especially with Brooklyn. He only misses 3 times in, like, the last, 15 games, probably with Brooklyn, so he's very, very good when he did see those minutes. And now you also have Ben Simmons not being there. Starting from right here, you can see all the games where he's played 30-plus minutes without Ben Simmons and how many times he's had 7 or more assists. And if you even switch that to 32-plus minutes, it just gets even better, as you can see there. He's just going to be at home in this one, where he does see a pretty huge uptake. Went from 43% last year up to 53% of games, and of course you change the minutes to make that even better. But this matchup against Denver was not super great last year. They ranked 10th in assists allowed at only 8.3 per game to point guards. However, this season, things have been much different here for this Denver defense. You can see right here's how some other guys have been. SJ played 36 minutes where he dished out 8 assists against them there. You have the Los Angeles Clippers. James Harden played 38 minutes and dropped 16 assists on them. Of course, Dennis Schroeder is not as good of a passer as James Harden is, but still 16 assists, that definitely does say a lot. Because you also have Davion Mitchell here with 35 minutes, where he just out 6 assists right there. So overall, I love the matchup a lot here for Dennis Schroeder based off of the results this season. I like how many potential assists he should be having here with Ben Simmons being out of the lineup, and also the minutes that he's missing. He's consistently played 32 plus minutes. It was very, very good last year when he did indeed see those minutes, and a lot of those games, by the way, were without Ben Simmons. I would say Dennis Schroeder is my favorite between him and Keegan Murray, for those who are wondering. But with that being said, thank you for watching. I'm not done with my free plays quite yet, so don't click off. But one last reminder that you can join the DubClub. You can join right now for the next 2 days for free. There's a 2-day free trial down in my description. Or you can just join right now for 50% off your next month. Both options are going to be there down in my description. Also, I forgot to mention this a little bit earlier, but if you use my promo code DOMG on any app, like for example Chalkboard, but any other app that I'm affiliated with, as you can see right here, if you use my promo code DOMG, send me a screenshot of that to my email, domgpropsvip@gmail.com, and I will send you back a free month of my DubClub. So if you happen to use my promo code, send me an email. I'll get you a free month of my DubClub. And if you like the tool that I use in today's video, by the way, it's called Outlier. I use this tool every single day for all my player prop research. There's a 7-day free trial for this tool down in my description. I seriously use it every single day for every single sport. I love this tool so much, and it's helped me so much in my research. But let's get some more free plays today from the Daily Grind tool. This right here is the PrizePicks Optimizer. It shows us some of the best bet to value plays in apps like PrizePicks or Underdog. Right now on PrizePicks, there's some CSGO value right now for the most part. A lot of different esports types of value. If we click on the refresh button, though, we get the most up-to-date value plays. There's a couple of different plays now on the board here. They also have some other sports on this one as well. It's just there's so much CSGO value right now on the board. But they also like Soto over hits, runs, and RBIs in the MLB. They like Schroeder over 6.5 points in the NBA right now. Lots of different types of value right now on the PrizePicks board. And if you want this tool for yourself, you can get it for yourself down in my description. Click on the Daily Grind tool linked in the Fantasy Bundle and scroll down. Promo code DOMG can get you 25% off. But they also have another tool sold separately called the ASF Generator, and this tool's up over 2,000 units since August 18th of last year. This tool is very, very good. They have 5 chips on the board currently, all on Flip, but they constantly have underdog plays on here, PrizePicks, Better, a lot of different apps are on this tool right here. But right now they like a 6-pick, not insured entry right now over on Flip. It has a bunch of different teams in the mix here for mostly college, but also a little bit of NFL. It has a profit margin of 19.05%. So if this tool interests you and you want it for yourself, you can get it for yourself down in my description. Click on the asset generator and then you can scroll down and promo code DOMG will get you 25% off. But thank you for watching us. Hopefully in tomorrow's video. Best luck. And if you want to make over $5,000 on PrizePicks, you can watch this video right here.